Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Torres. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Camavinga running with the ball. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Luis Suarez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. João Neves. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! That comes as a mighty relief. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Richarlison takes control of it and he's on the move. De Bruyne cuts it out. A heavy challenge. And Maradona. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lucas Paqueta. Decent chance! Bellingham. And the counter is on. Now it's Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Camavinga. Luis Suarez. Camavinga. He goes for a shot! Just off target. Maradona. That has not gone well. Now it's Yamal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Yamal. Aims beyond the defence. Hangs in across. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Benzema. Now he's got space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a good ball. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Bahia have reclaimed it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lucas Paqueta providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cleared away. Played out wide. And it's Maradona. And this is Torres. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. It's a clearance, but not much this time, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Luis gets a foot in here. Cross to the back post, punched away. Lucas Paqueta getting this one clear. That's good running with the ball. He's found a way through. He's having a go. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. João Neves. Now this could be a chance. It's Benzema! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fernando Torres. Now it's Benzema. He's found a way through. Benzema. Benzema! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Benzema. Maradona. And it's Bellingham. And that pass just didn't quite work. There's a sharp little ball. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Now, can they get him away? Yamal looking to run onto it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Tries to get it clear. Fernandez. Yep, it's a corner. Gremio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Torres! No, not the best of headers.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Torres. Gremio perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. No, that was never going to make it. Benzema. Hernandez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Camavinga. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. He might be in here! João Neves. Nicked it back promptly. Maradona. Mbappe. That has been cut short. And this is Benzema, and it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. And a chance! Goal! Bahia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Bahia take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
No, that's been intercepted. Gremio have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had it taken off him. Lampard. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's going to go a long way. The final moments of a game that has been pretty big header! Mbappe finds himself offside.
Teremos uma substituição.
So here comes a substitution. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And this is Neymar. Everton Ribeiro. Eder Militao. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he cuts out the supply. Lampard. Can he get on the end of this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
5 minutos de acréscimo.
De Bruyne. Lampard. Can he get it through? Might be danger here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Great chance here to level it up. De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Is there nothing he cannot do? He's got himself an absolute peach. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. And he was quick to react. And time is up. Grêmio can celebrate. They get the draw they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this was more about getting things out of the way, Peter, which is exactly what they've done. So I don't think anybody's really going to be disappointed, fans included, as it turned out to be quite worthy in the end.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, o telão está exibindo um boletim informativo da Polícia Local.